Changing a tire is basically the one survival skill every adult should know, right next to cooking eggs and avoiding pyramid schemes. Cars don't care if you're late for work or dressed for a wedding. A flat happens when it happens. The first cardinal rule: don't panic. You hear that flapping sound or feel that weird pull on your steering wheel? Slow down gently. No sudden braking. Pull over somewhere safe. Wide shoulder, empty parking lot, side street if you must. Always, always, always get out of traffic. Turn on your hazards, not for flair. It's so no one plows into you while you're crouched next to your car. Do it the second you start slowing down. Bonus, it'll buy you some sympathy from pedestrians and passing drivers. Before you jack up anything, grab your owner's manual, because tire changing setups can vary. Most cars store the jack and spare in your trunk or behind a weird panel. There's usually a little tightening tool and maybe some gloves if your manufacturer cares about you. Loosen the lug nuts before jacking up the car. I say this louder for the people in the back, because trying to loosen them mid-air is like trying to open a pickle jar dangling from a drone. You need ground friction. Use the wrench and turn the lug nuts counterclockwise. They might be tighter than the lid on an old peanut butter jar. You might need to step on the wrench with your foot. That's not wrong. It's physics. Just don't fall. Now you can jack up the car. Find the jack point near the flat tire, usually a reinforced metal strip under the frame. Crank it slowly until the flat tire is off the ground. No need to go full Eiffel Tower height. Just clear the rubber. Remove all the loosened lug nuts and slide the wheel off. You will feel like Thor in this moment. That's normal. Place the tire flat on the ground nearby. Pretend it's a sleeping animal. You might need to put it back if the spare fails. Mount the spare tire by aligning the holes with the bolts sticking out. Push until snug. Twist the lug nuts back on, just enough to hold it in place. Don't over-tighten while it's still in the air. Lower the car gently back to the ground, like landing a spaceship. Once the car's resting its full weight again, finish tightening each lug nut in a crisscross or star pattern, like you're drawing an invisible X over the tire. Drive on the spare like it's a carton of eggs. They're not made for speed or distance. Most are rated for 50 miles at 50 miles per hour. Don't push it. Hit the tire shop or get the flat repaired ASAP. Same day if possible. Pro tip: check your spare once a year. Most people ignore it until they need it, then find it's deader than their New Year's resolutions. A flat spare is the automotive version of out of the frying pan and into the fire.